to read, we've got 3 of those. We have a counting book to help kids learn how to count, and then we have some storybooks for a little bit older readers.
Yeah.
So we've got like 8 different kinds of kids books, but then we have history books, and we have history of Elbert County. If that interests you, we have several different books up there on that, kind of coming at it from different angles. And then we have some memoirs of people that are from here, and they're telling their stories and is interesting stuff. We have some religious books. We have some fiction books. We've got 5 or
Wow.
6 different. We've got a romance novel. So there's all kinds of stuff up there. So whatever you like to read, or if you want to get a gift for somebody and you want to support local and support a local artist, a local author, you can come get their books up there at the chamber.
There could be weekend reading, vacation reading, or just enjoyment reading, and all
That's right.
types of things.
And for folks that like history, a lot of our tourism that we get in town, people sometimes will be like, "Oh, Elberton's not really a tourist town," and it's not in the way that like a big beach town or something would be. But a lot of people come here and want to learn about history. Their
Right.
family's from here, they've traced their family tree, or they're just from a local area that's not Elberton, but they're learning about areas around them, and so they come here for history. And we have a lot of good Elbert County and Elberton and Samuel Elbert and other history books, and so that's also, if you're interested in that, we've got several good books about that too.
Well, look, I think that is awesome. And I want to talk about this too. There's a granite hat that you have thank you, Chuck, in the gift shop, and it
Yeah.
looks like granite.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I'm gonna come purchase this.
I think that might have been
Yeah.
intentional. And
Yeah.
what does it say on the front of it, Stan?
Visit Elberton, Georgia.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's got a cool kind of leather patch on the front. It's one of the nicer snapback hats. It's kind of a trucker style, and so
Yeah.
we didn't want to have anything just cheap up there. We wanted to have some nice stuff. I didn't bring any coffee mugs because I was afraid I'd break them, but we got
Well,
2 different styles of coffee mugs.
I love this right here too.
Isn't that
I
cool?
mean, yeah.
He's
This,
looking at an aluminum water bottle right
yeah,
now.
kind of. I guess it keeps it cool, kind of a thing.
That's right,
going
and it's
on.
Elbert County blue, and it's got a nice design on the front of it.
And I want to say this. I love this because sometimes I'll get to meet people, or people come by, or whatever. Or I'll have a meeting. Postcards from Elberton, and they're cool postcards.
They are cool.
Like,
aren't they?
I mean, they're really neat.
They're
And of
not
course,
cheesy. They're cool.
Yeah.
New designs.
that's
We've
my
got-
favorite one right there.
Yeah,
the
you love the
granite
granite
bowl.
bowl.
Gosh, I love it.
We've got one that's specific to Bowman.
Yes.
So we have a Bowman postcard as well, and then we've got several other Elberton and Elbert County designs. They're kind of cool. They're new. They've got a lot of them have a fun design on the back as well. And that's our most common kind of requested item. When people would come in, they would say, we want a T-shirt and we want
Some postcards.
Some postcards, yeah. And we didn't really have either, so now we do.
I think it's awesome. There's one for Richard B. Russell, or Greetings from Elberton, but it's a cabinet Richard B. Russell on
Yeah.
the back. I'm gonna come. I don't know how much these are, but I'd like to buy like 20 or 30 or 40 or something like that.
Sure, yeah. The postcards are $1 a piece,
Yeah.
and so
So I might do 50. I mean, I'll just do 50 of these. I mean, just to have those.
Yeah.
On hand.
and we can definitely hook you up.
And look, there's magnets. Oh gosh, look at this Christmas ornament.
Isn't that pretty?
I mean, that's nice.
So one of our newest chamber members is 720 Laserworks. I don't know if you know them at all,
Yeah.
but they have done those for us, and so we have a really cool Elbert County ornament. It's like 3-dimensional. It's wood. It's really nice. And then we have 3 different zip code ornaments. So we have ornaments if you live in Elberton, if you live in Dewey Rose, and if you live in Bowman. We have all of the zip codes there.
I love this one too.
And what does it say on it? There's no place like.
Yeah, there's no place like Elberton, Georgia for the holidays. So
That's awesome. And
I'm going
it's
to
got the
send
zip
that
code
to
in the middle.
people that lived here and moved on.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a great gift idea for like the kids who've maybe moved away, for their Christmas tree, just to have a little piece of home on their Christmas tree. And so that's why we wanted to represent kind of all of our communities here with the Christmas ornaments, because there are people who
I'm going to
like
buy
that.
this and put return back to this town if found. So almost. Yeah, I don't know if we did take college. And, look, there's just so much stuff. Now, is this a desk spinner or is this one of those?
That's a pin.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
You got it. Yeah, so it's kind of big, but it's a
Yeah,
pin. So a lot of
that's
people
huge.
collect pins, and so we want to get some patches in too, because I know a lot of scouts collect patches. We don't have any of those quite yet, but those are just some little pins that people like to collect when they go places, and so.
I think this is really, really cool, and it's a neat setup, folks. So stop in to check out the gift shop. This grand opening for the gift shop again, when is that?
That's right. We're having a grand opening event on Friday. We are the Chamber of Commerce, so we're going to do a ribbon cutting because that's kind
Yes.
of what we do. So we're going to do a ribbon cutting at 11:30, and kind of 11:30 to 2:30 is sort of the event. We'll have some refreshments, and we'll have a lot of folks on hand to kind of help you look at all the stuff and help you buy the stuff. And then Matt Nokos will be out front selling lunch, and so come by, get your lunch while he's preparing your order. Come inside and shop around and say hi to us. Love to have everybody there. We I do want to mention too. So we have, like you talked about, all the local author books that we have for sale, and we also have a lot of artwork by some local folks. And I just want you to know and want the community to know we're not making money on those things. We're not charging them a commission or anything like that to have those up there. We're just doing that kind of as a service to the authors and to the artists, and also as a service to the community, just to have a place where they can come buy that kind of stuff. And so we're not making any money off of that part, but we just want to do that just kind of to serve the community and to serve the folks that pour back into the community. And so it just gives a place that they can send people to buy their books or their artwork. And also it's for visitors and folks that live here that want kind of cool gift ideas, and most, not all, but most of a lot of the books that we have are autographed by the author as well.
Oh, cool.
And several of the authors will be there on Friday at the grand opening, and so if you want to talk to some of them about their books while they're there, a lot of them will be kind of hanging around, hoping to meet people. So
Yeah.
stop by and see us.
I think this is great. What if somebody has an Elberton item? Can they call you? Is that like how would they email you?
Just give us a call or send me an email, Rebecca@elbertchamber.com, or stop by the chamber between 9 and 4 most days. We're there, and so just stop by and let us know if you've got something you want to consign up there with us, because that's how we're doing the local stuff is just on consignment. They bring us stuff, and then we pay them when it sells.
All right. I love this, and I think it's awesome for Elberton and Elberton products, and really, really cool. So, and now this, the Friday event, 11:30 to 2:30, and then folks stop in. If you can't make it then, come anytime. But hey, everybody loves Matt Nokos. I'm just saying.
That's right.
So Matt Nokos is on site, so that'll be make that
come
really
get
cool.
your lunch and then come in and check out and see what we've got. Just a note: cash and check will be easier for us to process. We can take cards, but that's going to take a little bit longer, and it does charge us a fee. And so cash and check preferred.
Yes.
But we can also deal with cards. So whatever you got, we'll take your money.
Yeah, whatever it is, the transaction is there.
That's right.
Well, look, that is this Friday, 11:30 to 2:30. Matt Nokos will be there for your lunch option, and of course to shop local in a new way that is really shopping local.
That's right.
By supporting Elberton artists and Elberton folks and authors. So that's going to be cool. And Elberton swag.
That's right, Elberton swag. So come get your swag and come get an early start on your holiday shopping. We got some cool stuff that I think, if you're from here and you've moved away, it'd be kind of cool to have because nobody else will have it.
And look, you also have Blue Cielo products.
We do.
Yes.
We have some. So we can't sell wine. We don't have an alcohol license, but we do have some of their T-shirts and like the tall tumblers that they have and the short wine tumblers and hats. And so, because that's another, they're way out there. And so if you wanted to go just buy some gifts or buy some swag from them, but don't have time to stop and stay for a glass of wine and all that, we've got some of their stuff too.
Yeah, so that is awesome. And by the way, Blue Cielo, stop in to get some Blue Cielo swag because there's a huge event you want to go to on Saturday, October 21st at 5 p.m. at Blue Cielo.
That's right.
It's that huge concert for cancer, the Dale Lyman Memorial Concert that benefits Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation.
Yeah, and hold on just a minute. Let me put on my Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation hat. You want to put yours on
Yes,
too?
that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I just want to give them.
So give them
it was
a
just
little
laying
shout out.
right there.
Yes. So, and I heard y'all talking about that earlier on the show, and so I heard you talking about all the great artists that are going to be there and all that, and that's great, and they're all great, and we all know that, and so come see them, but come support the hospital.
Yes.
Y'all, it's so cool to have a hospital here. I mean, we do have a smaller rural community, but it's so great that we have a hospital here. I mean, if you live in Hartwell, and there's not a hospital there, and that scares me. I love the fact that we have a hospital here, and they're doing good work over there, and they're supporting and taking care of our community, and I just love the fact that we have that option here because a lot of towns our size do not, and we really need to support them and appreciate them. And so definitely go out. I mean, what you'll get out of it is a great show with several local artists and some good wine and a tour of the vineyards. They've done a lot of new stuff out there if you hadn't been lately,
They've
or if
done a
you've
lot.
never been.
We got Gary and maybe Cassandra, but I think Gary coming Friday to talk
Awesome.
about the new things they've done.
Yes,
And,
and they always have stuff going on out there. But come to this. Come
Yes.
support your local hospital and support your winery and support your local musicians. It's just you can't lose. So go online and get those tickets, or stop by one of the local places that are selling them.
And look at that. That comes from your Elbert County Chamber of Commerce right there, and I love
right.
it that you're
That's right.
promoting community. These just happen to be laying right there, and when I saw Blue Cielo, and I
Right.
looked over and saw Blue Cielo, I said, we ought to say a little shout-out there.
That's right. Well, Blue Cielo and the Elbert Memorial Hospital and the Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation are all good chamber members, and we appreciate them and everything that they do for the community, so we want to support them as well.
Awesome. All right. Do we call it open house Friday? Is that
Yeah.
or kind of a
open house, grand opening.
Grand
yeah,
opening.
Come see us.
And it's going to be huge, and we're right at a break where I think we have some more guests about to come in. So,
Awesome.
so with more
I'll tag
events.
out and we can tag them in.
That's it. Well, look, Rebecca Long with the Elbert County Chamber of Commerce. Stop in to check out the new Chamber Visitor Center and the gift shop. Stop in Friday to enjoy Matt Noco's and see what all they have. I don't want to give this box away, but I know I have to. She brought in some goodies. Yes. But this is really, really cool, and we'll hold on to
and I just will say, if you can't make it Friday for some reason, I mean, really try to come Friday if you can. But if you can't make it and you still want to see what we got going on, there's somebody there from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. every weekday. And so, we'll be open then too. But we want everybody to come out for the party on Friday. And then, but then you can, come back, shop early and often.
There you go. Thank you to Rebecca Long and the Elbert County Chamber of Commerce. Don't miss out on that event Friday. We will talk about that Friday morning as well to help remind you, but put it on your calendar today. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you,
Thanks
Stan.
for taking time.
Of course.
All right,
Thanks
folks, stay tuned. Fields of Faith is tonight in the Granite Bowl at 6, and we hope to have guests coming in shortly for that event. So that is coming up next right here on 105.3 WSGC. Hey, this is Stan the Man, and I'm here at Dean's Grocery with Buck Dean himself. Francis Dean Drive is where you need to put it in your phone and head on down here for some great cook-to-order food. Buck Dean, I know you got that triple stack burger, but what else is cooking in the kitchen?
Okay, yes, we have the triple stack. We have the slot dog, chili dog, pork chop, double cheeseburger, catfish. We have a little some of everything. So y'all come on out to Dean's Grocery. You cook the order. While you wait, just shoot your game of food while you're waiting on your food. It'll be hot and fresh when you get it.
I'm telling you what, y'all, Dean's Grocery is where to go. Call in that order at 706-318-8862. That's 706-318-8862. We here, and we're about to get that catfish sandwich. Come on out and get your 2 chili dogs and fries. It's all here at Dean's Grocery, Francis Dean Drive in Alberton.
Washington, Georgia has been the home of Washington Food Market now for over 50 years. And over the last 50 years, we have perfected our smoked barbecue pork, ribs, and chicken, making Dennard Barbecue a proud Wilkes County tradition. Stop by for lunch and try the best Brunswick stew that you have ever tasted. We're open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. Make plans to visit Washington Food Market.
You won't find Cousin Benny Pearl at Savannah Grill, but what you will find is delicious breakfast plates consisting of sausage, bacon, country ham, along with those homemade biscuits and gravy, a stack of those buttery pancakes. Enjoy delicious daily specials consisting of 1 meat, 2 vegetables, tea for only $6.49. Savannah Grill has fantastic platters to choose from: hamburger, catfish, cheeseburger plates, steak, chicken, and delicious barbecue and club sandwiches. Whatever you choose will be great, and you are sure to come back for more. Savannah Grill, located in Callan Falls, South Carolina. Call-ins welcome. Call 864-418-3924. They'll have it ready when you get there. Savannah Grill in Callan Falls, South Carolina.
Kiss my grits.
Savannah Grill.
Napa know-how.
Napa Auto Parts in Elberton has quality auto parts and accessories. Serving Elberton since 1938, folks have relied on the Napa know-how from car batteries, windshield wipers, and all automotive parts and accessories you'll need. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton is more than just a parts store. It's your friends, family, and neighbors. Stop by Napa Auto Parts, 309 Elbert Street in Elberton, and you'll find the Napa know-how that you'll need for your next automobile project. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton since 1938. Quality automotive parts and accessories, and proud supporter of all Elbert County sports. Phone Napa Auto Parts at 706-283-4421.
Napa know-how.
Imperial Lounge and Grill, ready to serve you.
Hey guys, this is Andy Corder with Imperial Lounge and Grill. Come by and try our homemade burger patties made with our signature seasoning, or try our homemade chicken Alfredo. We also have a soup special every Tuesday and karaoke every Friday night starting at 9 p.m.
Imperial Lounge and Grill, ready to serve you.
We are open to serve you Monday